Welcome back once again, Spazites, to our current series of reviews. As you see, we have before us the Mega Construx Pokemon Bulbasaur versus Pikachu. Now, let's see if I can actually call him Bulbasaur throughout the whole video. I know last time I kept calling Squirtle Bulbasaur, so I'm guessing, hoping that if that was the case, then I must really like Bulbasaur, and I will just keep calling him Bulbasaur. Now, we do have a small Pikachu build that looks nearly identical to the Pokeball Pikachu build. We'll also be doing a brief comparison of the two. I believe the only difference is the face. And even then, it's not like a mold, it's just a paint application. Anyway, let's get on to it. I've already built the set, so I shall do the big reveal. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought. Let us zoom in a little. Okay, focus up. There we go. Okay, we've got a nice little base that we built. Let's start off with the figures. Let me pull Bulbasaur off there. We've got a little separate little peg here that they put on here specifically to hold the Pokemon in place. First, I want everyone to see what a naked Bulbasaur looks like. That's naked Bulbasaur. I took his bulb off. Oh no, now he's just a sore. The Bulbasaur figure has 4 little points of articulation. These, all 4 of his legs are on little ball joints, so he can be laying flat and silly. He's like, I'm a lazy Bulbasaur. Trying to keep him in focus there. His legs didn't want to just go straight out, so anyway, boom. Let's put his bulb back on. Boom, there's his bulb. He's got a couple little vines coming out for his vine whip, and then there's his bulb. It's not too many pieces. Let me pull it back off again so you can see really quick how it gets built. Just the basics there. Got some pieces on the bottom there, and then it just reattaches on his back like that. It's a cute little figure. I really like it. These little earpieces are separate, so you can actually pose them a little bit. His ears can be perked up or off to the side. I like the way they look. Not that far down. Right about there. I think that looks just right. One of them looks to be sticking up a little high, but that's my own OCD. Now let's pull Pikachu off here. Now Pikachu actually comes with a lightning element. You can see here, he's Angry Chew. He's attacking, and he comes with a little lightning stick that you have to build, and it just clips right into his hand here. Let me pull it out. Whoops. That should have come out a lot easier. Okay, so this little thing goes right here on the end, and then Pikachu's little hand grabs that little peg down there. This is 3 different elements put together. And the elements are also attached with these little pegs. And one there, and then one right here. And you can put the element in either of Pikachu's hands. But for now, we'll take it out. You can see angry little Pikachu. Rah! And he looks adorable, still angry. Look at that. And he's got all the same posability as the other Pikachu. Same tail build. I'm actually going to grab the other Pikachu right now. Whoops, there I am. Drifting out of... Come on, Pikachu. Okay, here's Happy Pikachu. You can see they are the same size. And it appears they have the same identical build. Got all the same pieces. I'm doing my best to try and keep them in the screenshot here. In focus. Let's see. Come on. There we go. I am having a little bit of problems today. Okay, so there's Happy Pikachu and Angry Pikachu. The only thing they did was replace their face. They have the same ears and everything, as you can see. Boom. Okay, so let's just set him back down aside. Now let's take a look at the base. I'm going to zoom out for the base here. Okay, the base has a nice large tree. Pikachu can stand right up here on that peg. Or, I mean, you could really place them anywhere on here. Coolest thing about these bases is, if I'm really careful, this one doesn't want to come apart. Some of the bases are designed in a way that you could take them apart. As it shows on the box here, it's taken apart into two separate elements. And, I mean, that's the greatest thing about these buildable sets is you can reassemble them any way that you can imagine, you know, given the pieces that you have. You can always combine pieces from other sets to build any monstrosity that you want. I am a little OCD and a bit of a, I don't want to call it a purist, but I'm a little OCD and I need them to look just the way they are on the boxes. Well, obviously not this one. They're just the way they are told to build in the instructions, and ideally I would get multiple sets so that I could build a bigger or taller tree or wider display base, something like that. But anyway, that's enough about me. Let's talk right back about the tree here. As you see here, there's a couple little berries that seem to have fallen off the tree. I would like to use more berries and have a couple hanging off the tree. That would be cool. I think it might have given me an extra piece or two of these, so I think I'll dig them out of the spare pieces and redo that. Another cool thing about this, and I'm not sure if we can see this, but Mega Construx used to be Mega Bloks, and you can see that the Mega Bloks stamp is still there. I'm not sure if you can see those very well. I'm doing my best to get the light just right. I'm pretty sure you can see that, Mega Bloks. So, pardon me, I'm a little congested today. You can see that Mega Construx, they're still using the same molds and everything. They just changed the name. Now, they may change it in the future a little to give the, I don't know. Probably costs a lot of money to make those molds. They're so fine and detailed. Anyway, I think we're going to call it quits for this video. We've got our Pikachu, our Bulbasaur, not Squirtle, our Bulbasaur, and our lightning element here. It's really cool. A neat thing about this, and I'm going to grab my other display over here. This is the Bulbasaur. Wow, I did it again. Our Squirtle Charmander from the last one. You can line these up so that they can just fit any way you want. So now we've got a large base here. Now, obviously, you can't put them all together because they aren't designed like that. But it's really cool. You can put this together in a couple of different ways if you so choose. So you've got a big long one here. Now, they're not connected, but you can connect them if you want. I'm just going to set that back there. This video has gone on long enough, and I have rambled enough. Anyway, until next time, happy hunting, be kind, and goodbye. See you later.